Hi, I'm Tammy Holter, the CEO of Absolute Data Group. Welcome to the 9th video in the series on how the R4i product suite can quickly and easily assist you with your S1000D or DITA project delivery requirements. In our 7th DITA video, we demonstrated that with or without a DITAbook.map, you can easily generate a PDF book from R4i Binder XPS. In this video, we highlight some of the additional benefits of publishing within the R4i Binder XPS system, including the library revision control of all published PDFs and how easy it is to publish revision or change packages without the need for putting revision markup in your data.
Thank you, Tammy. In our previous presentation, I showed you how to produce a DITA book using Binder XPS, and we created the PDF and we could view the content. This is my book that I have that we were using previously, and I have created that PDF. I can now save this book and it will add or be added to my library. Because I'm happy with this content, I can release it. So I'll let that release, and what happens is this information is then written into the library. So I'm going to start building up a historical view of this particular book. And the information that I can see at this stage is my issue number, my revision number, which is currently set to 0 because it's the very first revision that I've done of this book, who released it, which is myself, the date of release. I can also view that particular PDF. So as I start to build up my history, I can actually click on all of the different PDFs that were generated during the life of this particular book. If there was a quick change that needed to be made to the content and it needed to come out as this issue, I can also do a re-release, and that will actually regenerate the content with the updated information and produce it into this PDF, or I can delete it so that it's removed permanently. So what I'm wanting to do is actually show you that I can produce a change package using Binder XPS. So what I'll do is I'll come into my repository location. So this is where my book is currently stored, and this is the book that I have loaded inside of Binder XPS. What I'll do is I'll go into the specifications section. This is my DITA 1-2.xml. I can open this, and I'm just going to use Notepad so that we can see the information, and I will add an additional para of content to the top of this section. So I've added in my additional paragraph of content. I'll now close my XML file and save it. Come back to Binder XPS, and what I can do here is go create CP. And it's going to match all the pages that are the same and only save the information where it's changed. So it's going to produce that change package of only the content that has been modified. Okay, that PDF creation has now been completed, so I'm going to click Yes to open, and we can see that we've produced a 22-page PDF that's just a change package of modified content. So if we can have a look through, we'll see that modification. So if we scroll down, and we can see here's our title for the DITA 1.2 specification support, and here is our additional paragraph of content that we added in. Now, because it's at the beginning of a section inside a DITA XML file, what it's done is it's moved the additional content that was in this particular file down, hence why we get our 22 pages of content, because this information has moved down the line and it needs to have that additional information. So we can close this PDF. Since I'm happy with it, I can also do a release on this particular change package. And what happens at this stage is the Binder XPS application will generate another PDF and the change package and save that information into your library. So at any point in time, you can always come back and look at your historical information. So we'll let that change package generate. Okay, our change package has now been generated and we can start to see our history being built up. So we're now on revision 1. We can still see that there's a PDF, so we can still open and look at the complete PDF, but we've also got a change package. Remembering that when we authored that content, all I did was put in the para tag. There was no additional special markup or processing instructions that needed to be entered into the content to be able to get to that this change package. Again, if I needed to do some additional modifications that needed to be included in this revision, I could modify them and then do a re-release. Or if I didn't need this particular revision, I needed to remove it, I can delete. But that completes the demonstration of the library management and change packaging with DITA content. Thank you.
When you need to deliver mission-critical information, ADG's software, training and professional services will assist you to deliver on time, every time. Aerospace, defence, legal or engineering, your requirements are as unique as your organisation. We are smart content. We are ADG.